With this video, class 6, we are going to start a new chapter, a new topic, which is called simple machines. Now, any device that makes our work easier is what is called a simple machine. Like, for example, this pen here is a simple machine. A clip is a simple machine. Compass is a simple machine. A hammer is a simple machine. A knife is a simple machine. A fork is a simple machine. And I can go on giving you so many other examples of simple machines. A screwdriver, a bottle opener, a pair of scissors, a paper clip, a zip, a plier, common balance. So to say, we are surrounded by so many kinds of simple machines. All of these are things that makes our work easier. But we are also surrounded by so many kinds of complex, complicated or sophisticated machines, like your computer or your mobile phone itself, your refrigerator, your washing machine, your television, the engine of a car, or for that matter, so many other machines that are there inside any factory. But in this chapter, of course, we are not going to look into sophisticated or complex machines. We are going to discuss only about simple machines. Now, before we go into further discussions of machines, let us give a look at work and energy. Now, whenever we are to push or pull something, or whenever we are to carry or lift up something, then we say we are doing work. And in each of these cases, be it pushing something or pulling something or lifting something up, in all of these cases, what we are doing is we are applying a force. In every case, in order to lift something up also, we need to apply force. And there is some movement of the body. So if there is force acting on a body and there is some movement of the body produced, then we say work is done. And thereby we define work as work is said to be done when a force acting on a body makes the body move. So remember, we say work is done when two conditions are fulfilled. There has to be a force acting on the body and there has to be movement produced in the body. But sometimes what happens is there is force applied but there is no movement of the body. Like say for example, there's a concrete wall and I want to push it. So I'm pushing the wall. I'm applying a force, so to say, on the wall. But of course, the wall is not going to move. So in that kind of a scenario, in that kind of a case, we say we are not doing any work or work is not done. Therefore, work is measured by this formula. Work done is equal to force into the distance moved by the body. More the distance moved by the body because of the force, of course, more the work done. The higher you lift a body up, the more work you are doing. Likewise, what is energy? Energy is the ability or the capacity of a body to do work. Like to do any kind of a work, we need energy. Say for example, we are to lift a body up. Now, if we don't have energy, we cannot do it. We cannot lift the body up. If we are to push something, we need energy. Because if we don't have energy, if we don't have that ability to do work, then obviously we will not be able to either push or pull or cut or hammer or, do any kind of a work. Only if we have energy, we can do work. So therefore, the ability or the capacity of a body to do work is what is called energy. And of course, the more energy we have, the more work we can do. The less energy we have, the lesser work we can do. But mind you, work and energy are actually the same, because whatever amount of work I do, I have to spend an equal amount of energy. To do more work, I have to spend more energy. To lift a very heavy load, I have to spend more energy than when I have to lift a very light weight. If it is a very light weight that I need to lift up, I need to spend only a small amount of energy. So therefore remember, work and energy are the same actually. Therefore, work and energy also have the same unit since they are the same, which is joule, represented by a capital J, and this also is the SI unit of work and energy. So coming back to simple machines again, like I've already mentioned, any device that makes our work easier is what is called a simple machine. Now talking about machines, These are two terms that we need to discuss about whenever we talk about simple machines. And that is, as you can see, effort and load. Now, what is this effort? In any machine, remember, to make it work, what we need to do is we need to apply a force. So the force that we apply on the machine is called the effort. Now, what is the load? Load basically is the weight of a body which the machine needs to lift or move.